Okay, hello, I'm real. I'm gonna be real now. Hello, everybody. I am actually going insane over the switch to direct. It's just not even okay. Oh my god. It's already been 3 hours ago, but I'm still, like, not over. I'm not over it. I won't be until it comes out. Oh, I need to do a blue sky post. God. They,
The moment
yeah, it's
ahead,
just,
this
oh my god.
very moment is the best of our lives.
I'm eating watermelon. Sorry for the eating sounds. Probably not the best thing to eat during a stream, but it's fine. But I am so excited for the fucking Switch 2. The direct was so good. And seeing Silksong on it, I actually screamed. Like, I genuinely screamed. It appeared for like 3 seconds, but I screamed. They confirmed it for 2025, so I am just gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry. I could cry. I nearly did. Everything about it was amazing, and then that was like the cherry on top. Silksong appearing for like 3 seconds. It was great. And the new Mario Kart game looks so fun, and I want it. And I'm gonna try and get the Switch 2 on release. Because it comes out June 5th, that's like 12 days before my birthday, so I can get it as like a little birthday gift. Hopefully, and I can try and negotiate with my parents to like split the price, because it's like a birthday gift, you know. I'll be like, can you pay for like half of it? Because I feel bad making them pay for the whole thing. Because I'm gonna buy because there's the bundle for Mario Kart World, like the new Mario Kart game. It has a bundle. It's like it's £420 for the Switch 2 with the game.
This very
And I want that.
is the best
So I could like
of
split
our
the price with
lives.
them or something. I would also have to buy an SD card though, like a new one for the Switch, because I have one for my current Switch, but they've already said that micro SD cards don't work with the Switch, so you need the micro SD Express card. You need like a newer one. So I can't use the one I have in my current Switch for the Switch 2, unfortunately, but yeah, it is what it is. I'll have to get a new one, but it's okay. I'll just get a new one. So I'll have to do that as well, which I would probably just rather do like as soon as possible. I don't necessarily need to get that straight away, but I know I will need it. Also, considering that the Switch 2 is getting like a bunch of like, it's getting like, there's like Elden Ring on the Switch 2, there's Hades 2 on the Switch 2. Like, for things like Elden Ring, like the AAA games, like those are gonna be big. And the Switch 2 does have 256 gigs of storage, but that's not gonna be enough. So I will need an SD card. Oh my god, Hades 2 on the Switch 2 will be so fucking fun. I wonder if the game will be fully out by then. I can't remember when they said it's coming to Switch 2. I don't know if they gave a date. I forgot, but oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm like beyond excited. Wait, did the game get picked up? I didn't check main setup. Oh yeah, it did. It just did it automatically. Oh my god. Okay, enough about the Switch 2, because we actually have to play this game. I haven't been on today or anything of the sort. I don't know, what was I doing? Was I playing yesterday? No, I think I just did my dailies yesterday. That's all I did yesterday. That's a lot of quests. I didn't do anything else. I just did my dailies. So we're gonna just do dailies and then get on with the story today. Ew. Today. 3 thingy pills, which gives me 12, and I have like quite a few of the asteroid thingies. How many do I actually have? Let's see. Yeah, there you go. How many ever pills that is? I have no clue how many pills that is, but it's like some amount. Though I don't know how much, but it's some amount of pills. Okay, we're just going to do the dailies quickly. Let's I don't know what I want to farm. Oh yeah, I got Jian. Oh no, I did get Jian to level. Well, I was doing my dailies, but I got him and his weapon to level 80. I think I should farm echoes for him. So which set is that? Sierra Gale, which is that actually what you should go for him? On him? I can speak. GN build. When was this last updated? Patch 2.0, so maybe something changed. Is it Sierra Gale? Nightmare Phalian Berengal. Phalian Beren. I don't know how to say it. I can get those though. That's somewhere in Rinascita. I can get that. What stats do you want? It's gonna be crit damage. It's just gonna be the typical DPS stats, isn't it? Crit damage or that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we'll farm the new not the new anything. We're farming the tacit suppression. Sierra Gale is here. Are there any other Sierra Gale ones that give you a different thing alongside it? I don't think so. I think it's just that one. Yeah, because this isn't Sierra Gale, this is a different set. This is Gust of Welkin, which is like the DOT one, I think. So it has to be this one. With this ice set, which I can't really use for anyone, I don't think. I don't have like a glacial DPS or anything. I don't even think I have that many glacial characters like in general. I have like Sanhua and like, and that's that. No, well, I actually don't know. Oh, Baiju. I have Baiju.
Why hesitate?
But she's not DPS. Also, isn't Sanhua also like...
Anything I can help you with?
I should try to smile more, you say?
Apparently this bitch is a healer. But I don't think she is. Oh, she is. Never mind. She is a healer. I have like two or three thingy-majigs. Glacial characters. That's what I was trying to say. Not me saying thingy-majigs. Love the thingy-majigs, y'all. Ow.
In the limelight.
So we're just going to do this a few times.
Together we vanish.
Boom.
Guests of the unkind.
Boom. I love just wiping the enemies out like that. It's so satisfying.
Listen carefully.
Are you done? Yeah. Yeah, those are like really weak little stinkers. Weak stinkers. They're weak stinkers. Okay. What do we have? Spectrum. No. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is a maybe. This is a potential subject. No. Also no. A lot of ones from the glacial set, which I don't need, like, at all.
finale.
Together we vanish.
I want to save his like thingy skill for like a different wave of enemies.
Clear as the blaze. My blade yearns. Feathers and strength.
And this will just kill everything, won't it? Yeah. I love you, Brant. Brant, I love you. You're the best. Oh, I actually can't. Just whatever I need to get it. Yeah. There we go. Lovely. Glacio. No. 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 Oh, well, that's just disappointing. Disappointing and depressing and just... Why does this always get a thing every time I open the game? I just don't get it. I don't want to do that right now. I want to be left alone. Like, just leave me alone, please. Claim all. Okay. What else is there here? Store, you're just gonna... No, I don't want to buy anything. And then... Oh yeah, I have this event now, but I don't really want to do that right now because I want to do the story. The Maiden, the Defier, the Death Crier. How did we... Yeah. I remember how the last quest ended. It was like Cristoforo talking to Fulovac. Now we know that he's working with her. And we have the whole plot about the Blessed Maiden girl. Well, like Fleur de Lis, guys, is she the resonator for the Threnodian, or the resonator for the Sentinel? And we have to talk to the Phasalia family because they worship the Threnodian, apparently. I know it's which is okay, but like I remember Carlotta saying that she didn't know that there was two divinities and Rinascita, so that she just like forgot about the Threnodian, or did she like find out recently? Maybe she just found out recently. Or maybe it took her a while to put two and two together. I don't know. Who fucking knows? Not me. Track. Here in Eglo Town. Egg Town. Literally Egg Town. Oh yeah, I want to let y'all know that there will be no stream on Friday because I'm gonna be spending the day with my friend for her birthday. So no stream that day. So probably just 2 streams this week. So today and tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and get this quest done over today and tomorrow. That's the goal of this week, is to get this quest done. So then I'm like fully caught up with the story. Oh no, I'm getting lag. Nor. Oh wait, are we fine now? Okay, I think we're okay. It's okay now. Okay, what is this? We have to ask Abby how she's doing. I keep forgetting that we're here for Abby and not just like to be silly. Like that's
Appster?
Appster? Like that's why we're here in Rinascita.
What's up?
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
Uh-oh. It's not good.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky?
They did say that, yeah. I was about to say that.
Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in, are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on. It won't hurt to try. The cliff at Egla Town would be a perfect launch pad.
I don't think this is a good idea. Wait, we're actually doing this? Girl, no. No. You can actually see it in the sky. The sky is really pretty in this game. Like, even though my graphics are really low, it's still really pretty. I honestly don't think this game looks that bad on low graphics. It just looks a little bit flat because I have my shadows on low, so like none of these things have shadows. Like most of these things don't have shadows, and like my character doesn't really have a shadow. But like if they were on medium, then it would look it would honestly look fine. But I'm not doing that because I don't want to risk anything really. Though I feel like I could probably get it to run on medium, and it would be okay. But no, I'm just trying to shorten the loading times, so we're gonna stay on low. I know you can see it in the sky because I have seen it. It's all the way over here though. That's like what's left of it on the ground. See, ground remains. So it's like all the way over for like this way somewhere. Oh, there it is. Look at that. I think that's it. That's my guess, at least. Because that looks pretty upside down to me. If you ask me. I think that's it. Wait, these lamps are so cute. They're like little ghosts. Look at that. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. But they're really cute. Look at them. They're just little guys. Oh, who are you? It's a person. Of some kind. Tree. Does she have... Those are antlers. Is she playing the music on the leaf?
Music itself holds no emotion.
Oh, she's British.
It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
This is not the voice I was expecting her to have. She's really cute. I like her design. They've really stepped their game up with the designs, like since 2.0. They're just really nice and colorful. Like, I just want color. You know what I mean? I just want them to be visually interesting, and if everything's like black and gray and white, then it's just a bit boring. It's the heart that grants it meaning. Relaxation and warmth. I would say that's what it was doing, yeah.
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece. Salutations, Rover. My name is Dracona, a wandering bard. I'm glad to have met you.
How do you know my name? How does everyone know Rover's name, bruh? And I like her elf ears. They're very silly Billy. Chacona. Or something. I don't know. You're looking for me? Question mark.
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you.
Oh.
As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you. Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me, Has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea. She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since.
Uh-oh. Cartathea, aka Fleur-de-Lis or something.
That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time. To see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
What? She can do that? That's what she has me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced. The frequency... Oh, right, because he did say something... Yeah. Rover did say there was like a... interesting frequency to her or something like that. And?
Recreate the frequency?
Yeah, I was good.
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea? The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count.
Okay. He can do that himself because I can't really remember all that much.
Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it.
Oh. That's a whole ass instrument. I just realized where her tassa mark is. Those are a bit glitchy. I do really like her design. It's a very nice design.
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
Oh. Oh my god. Wow. What now? It's just a white screen. Still. I imagine it's just loading. I love my PC. Oh, there we go. Took a while, but we got there. Oh, I can like rewatch what happened. She was dancing on the water, which we didn't question at all when we met her, which I found really funny. How we were like, yeah, that's normal. Well, I mean, I guess it's really not the weirdest thing, considering what Rover has experienced so far.
Into my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from another perspective?
Maybe. Let me put this on auto. Oh.
Laureate.
Feet. Scary.
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
Oh. Oh, we're wait, she's...
What is the meaning of this?
Girl, I don't know.
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment. But this seems unexpected.
Yeah, why is she here?
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to you.
That's true, that...
You heard the Sentinel's voice. Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Or she doesn't even know? A question I have yet to answer myself.
Well, Imperator called you the Lost. And Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Threnodian.
Oh, okay. We're having like a full-on conversation with her about this. I feel like the fact that she's asking if she's the resonator is a bit like worrying. Look, I know that she is the new weekly boss, right? So I feel like something must fucking happen that's like not good. Some shit goes down. Called you the Lost. I don't really know what that implies. Is he right? Is he saying that? Wait, don't they call the Lost the people who like go against the religion or whatever? Then they get sent on the pilgrimages, or whatever. Maybe I'm not sure.
But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented.
Oh.
I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis.
Okay.
I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me.
Uh-oh.
You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Bro is trapped. And also Abby, I guess.
You rang? Huh? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
What does that mean? What do you mean?
Basically, we're sorta in that hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
What does that mean? Huh?
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
You can sense Abby?
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split.
Oh?
Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers.
Oh.
I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
Wait. What did she say again? Is I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency. Oh, so she's experiencing that kind of like frequency split, but with her. Is that why she can't use her powers and has screwed up memories? Is it because of that? Because of her frequency split that she's having? Or something? I don't know, bro. Yeah, we're looking for the Sentinel because Abby. I'm not really sure how the Sentinel can help that much though. As I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split, though there is a little that remains of my resonance powers.
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
What have I missed in the story? Hi, it's your boy James. I don't know. Were you here last time I was streaming? I don't remember when you were here last. I think so, yeah. Okay. Did you see me beating up the girl with the flowers. The red girl with the flowers. Because that was like basically the end of that act. And I've just started the next act. So like I'm like just into the next quest right now. Okay, yippee. Yeah, and then there was some bits of story after the fight on the previous quest. So now we're trying to find out if this girl here is the resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian and of Rinascita. So we have to, I think we're gonna be going to an inverted tower in the sky because the Sentinel is trapped in there for some reason.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals there's...
The seals? Did something come to mind?
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals.
Oh, okay. Wait, so she's in the tower? Interesting. I was drawn here only as a frequency. Okay. So it's basically like a hologram of her here in front of us, not the actual her. Essentially. Inverted sonorosphere suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by 3 seals. Wait, so she's locked up. Okay, so my things that I want to think are that I'm thinking here is that either okay, no, but why would she, no, but every single Sentinel so far has been like a creature. They haven't been a person. Right? But I don't know. Well, I don't know. I'm still gonna throw it out. Either she is the either she's like locked up where the Sentinel is for whatever reason, or she is the Sentinel, but she doesn't remember, which wouldn't make sense because we spoke to the Sentinel. But you know what? I don't know. Maybe. You never know. You never know. Maybe. Let's get locked by 3 seals. I feel like that wouldn't make sense though. She would know that she was the Sentinel at least. I don't think she would have forgotten that much. So yeah, no, that's probably a no. But it was just like a little thing that came to mind.
I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
At its center stands up. So she's in the tower, but she's not. So she's in the tower, but she's not like locked away in it where the Sentinel is, like, or something like that. Because she's saying she heard a voice from behind the seals, which means that would imply that she is not behind the seals.
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
Threnode? Oh, okay.
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
How are you sure, Abby? It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I'd never mix up a flavor I've already tasted.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came across Threnodian powers before in Jinzhou. So it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
I mean, is that like...
Making assumptions. Let's err on the optimistic side first.
Okay, I guess that's a bad thing if they're saying let's err on the optimistic
In
side.
your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Thenodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
What is bro on about? You can work with Thenodian powers and in your current situation, it's possible you were affected by the Thenodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. What battle alongside Imperator? She was in a battle alongside Imperator? Is this about like getting rid of the Dark Tide thing? That we've like seen? And the wait, no, but that's what Fenrico said initially, that she martyred herself to protect the people of Rinascita from the Dark Tide. I think I should just like sit and listen and stop like thinking after everything, after every word.
I take it this theory would benefit you as well. After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not?
I guess.
Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
So she's also trying, yeah, she's trying to figure out if she's the Sentinel's resonator. Okay. Because she cannot remember, because her memories are fragmented. Okay. You're willing to trust Abby?
Spending so much time alone in the Sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities.
I keep forgetting it's not on auto.
I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your Sonorosphere?
A part of the Sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter is surrounded by a barrier. I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Just break it open. Wait, so is it actually her Sonorosphere? Or is it just a Sonorosphere that she is in? Which, by the way, guys, I still don't really know what a Sonorosphere is, so I'm just kind of pretending like I know what a Sonorosphere is, but it's fine. Just break it open. I'm assuming it's her Sonorosphere then, or maybe it's the Imperator's Sonorosphere. I don't know.
I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, the entire sphere will collapse.
Well, is that bad? Surely that would let you escape, and the Sentinel.
And the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna.
Okay, never mind
It
then.
would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering outside the barrier, as if searching for a way inside.
I've occasionally seen someone wandering outside the barrier as if searching. Interesting.
Perhaps they know something.
So it's a oh, okay, it's like the same person, she's saying.
Okay. Okay. We gotta get N to free Imperator and talk to her in person and find out more stuff.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep sea jellyfish.
Oh, okay, well I know who it is then. I know exactly who it is. It's our lovely Cantarella.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
Huh? Well, her tacit mark is glowing.
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for so long.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise. No matter the outcome, this may be my chance to find the answers I've been looking for.
It still hasn't really been explained how she's alive, because apparently she martyred herself. Like that's what the that's what the history says, is that she martyred herself. But that's maybe is not the case.
Rover? Rover?
I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out what the heck is up. Because apparently she's meant to be dead.
Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach? Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were... Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh. It kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
Oh my god, not the teary eye. Not the teary eyes.
Wow.
Telling her what happened.
So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure?
I know.
I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Cat. Literally cat.
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
Figure out who this person is? Who the fuck? Who the fuck?
Pardon the intrusion, my lord. My name is Sebastian. As per milady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
Oh yeah, she did. Wait, because like, is this Carlotta's doing then? Because Carlotta wanted to like reach out to the Phasalia family or whatever, because they worship the Threnodian.
The Phasalia family. The one that's likely worshipping the Threnodian.
Likely? Wait, so we don't know if they actually are?
Why does she want to talk with me?
Milady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I will convey your message to Milady.
Fire.
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta.
Yeah. True.
She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
The lady of... Tell me about these rumors.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family.
Oh.
I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
They all sound like clickbait titles to me. Clickbait titles is so funny.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material. So, ready to dive right in?
Sure. I don't have much time. How about a shortened version?
Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Rinascita.
Okay.
Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations.
Interesting. That's an interesting craft.
Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
Oh, that's fucking insane. That's like truly fucked up.
Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor.
Okay.
Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
Okay, that sounds like a dangerous person.
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier.
She only said one thing.
Can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
It's 'cause they definitely are. They definitely are. They definitely are. Quest unlocked. Fire. Okay, what now? Why did it stop? Oh, it didn't. Head to Portoveno Castle as agreed. Is that where the Phasalia family, like, resides? It's so sunny outside. There's like just a bunch of sun shining on like one side of me, and it's just really warm. I like it though. It's quite nice. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello. I
Oh.
received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Phasalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates.
Love you, Carlotta.
In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Okay, Slay.
Got it.
We love to, oh, Jesus, what is my fucking mouse doing? The game feels a bit not 60 frames per second. Oh, it's him again.
Now, if you'll please, just follow me.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Ugh. Duh. Poor UNC got mugged. Big, that thing, that's a big thing of the Sentinel. Right? It's her! Oh my god, it's her. Very ominous.
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
Okay, cool.
That won't be necessary.
Oh. It's her.
To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation. Cantarella Thessalia, 36th matriarch of the Thessalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, she's doing a curtsy. Look at her. Look at her with her little curtsy. 36th matriarch of the Thessalia family. Slay.
Honorable laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Just Blossom will do.
Very well. If you insist, I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
Okay. Now I'm getting 60 frames per second. I can feel it. Berta. Hey, Berta. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Hey, girl. Is she gonna say anything, or... You gonna say anything, girl? Is this her study? Suppose it is. Are we going? Oh, I'm supposed to go in first. Okay. I was like, what? Very purple in here. It looks like it's filled with some sort of mist.
Won't you have a seat?
I'm very scared.
I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto. Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away.
I don't think that's true.
Every sorrow has its own way of fading. don't you think? You still hold a grudge? Won't you accept my apology?
Ooh. Oh no. So I can either drink the tea or not? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Go back. So... this is sus as fuck. Means the family may have troubled you, but there is no saying that can't be. So hold a grudge, won't you accept my apology? I hope she hasn't, like, poisoned the tea or something. I don't know what to pick. I don't know if I want to accept her apology or not. I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'm getting bad vibes from Booba Lady. I know. No, Booba Lady is evil. I'm pretty sure she's like... Well, I don't know if she's evil, but she's definitely morally grey. She's definitely not good. She's not good. I don't think she's outright evil, though. But she's definitely a bit sus. Though I don't know if I want to drink the tea or not. I don't know. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I'm like thinking way too hard about this. It's probably not that big of... It probably doesn't even matter. We ball, drink the tea. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Drink the tea. I hope I don't die. Please don't kill me.
This tea. Is it from Jinjo?
Is it? She's not answering the question.
I invited you here to ask that you might serve as a mediator.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
Mediator?
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs.
Yes.
It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
Okay. Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna Blossom? His mind is beyond saving. I wonder why bro was like crazy like that. I mean, the thing is that they were trying to... I don't know. They weren't like... Gilberto wasn't like... It's not like they were trying to get the Threnodian back or something with the Threnodian. They were just trying to like overthrow the Carnival because they were trying to make the order something bad. I don't know. They were trying to let the order continue, like how do I you know what I mean? Like they were trying to have the order like control everything or whatever. They were trying to help with that. I don't know if that was necessarily had anything to do with the Threnodian, to be honest. Peaceful in a way that feels wrong.
So you've noticed something is amiss. As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
I hate that she keeps changing. Look, this is such a dumb thing, but I hate that she keeps changing the position she's sitting in. Like she goes from a Duchess slant, like she keeps going from like having her legs crossed to like a Duchess slant, and I'm like, just please stop, because you're scaring me.
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded.
What? Really? Okay. Yeah. Why haven't the Thronoli and the Sentinel ever shown themselves? Damn.
The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within.
It's to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within. Okay.
Though the previous 2 attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half.
Though the previous 2 attempts were thwarted. They like stopped. That's what that means, right? Oh, the previous attempts of like of attack from the Threnodian, you mean? That's just not how you spell that word. I'm googling what words mean because I'm dumb. To stop. Yeah, that's what I know that's what that means. The tall mast? What does that mean? The tall mast of the galleon. No. Right, I'm pretty sure she's just using a ship metaphor to describe the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Okay.
Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
Are you implying the Order worships the Threnodian? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, actually. Kind of. I was like... does it have to do with Threnodian or the Order? So she's saying... So she's a... Yeah. I guess... Okay. So I guess they were getting help from the Fraxidus in some way. Were they trying to... that's crazy. They were clearly trying to do something with Threnodian. Maybe they were trying to revive the No, that would make sense that they would try and revive the Threnodian, because that's what they did in Jinzhou. So that would make perfect sense. That they were doing that with the Order to try and revive the Threnodian. Because I mean, it would be good for them because they want to do that, because they want to like do make laments happen, or whatever. And if the Order does worship the Threnodian, that would be good for the Order, because I mean, it would bring back their god or whatever.
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers.
What does that mean? What?
Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request.
Oh, becoming the mediator.
Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
Leave the study and head to the deepest part of the castle. Castle. Wait, so... I was confused about that last bit. The doors shut themselves. I'm scared.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship between the Phasaelius and the Order. But in the eyes of outsiders, it is more a symbol of defeat and submission.
Okay. Sure. Sure. Sure, Picky Bear.
The aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
Purple.
These are violacas. They produce a unique fragrance, wouldn't you say? Violacas are a vital ingredient for our elixirs. It even has a soothing effect on its own.
So I'm just stuck on that last bit that she said ago where she was like yes and no. The Order's true beliefs and then the Phasalia family. Whatever, let's just keep going.
This is it.
Let's go in. It's a bookshelf and it's gonna open
Are
and
you
then...
prepared?
Sure.
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Even if you want to.
That's a bit scary. What does she mean by that? What is this? Okay, there's more statues of the... There's a sword and there's statues of the Sentinel. Which is cool. And what is the meaning of this here? What?
Just as I expected, the Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth.
Okay.
What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
What? What's the sword for?
A majestic steed that galloped with the wind, not a creature of the ocean's depths.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I thought, that this was the Sentinel, the horse thing. I mean, I've seen the statues of it in the Order and everything. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. Okay. I love being confused. She said something about... okay, whatever. Let's just keep going.
The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity.
Oh,
a
I didn't...
form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian.
Oh! Only after being corrupted by the Threnodian. Interesting. Okay. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea... I didn't realize that they do.
Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure. I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Rinascita, to save Imperator.
That can happen? Why would the why would Jue want to help though? though. I don't understand. Okay. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity. So those are both have been corrupted with Thernodian. Interesting. And that's definitely gonna be, like... That's definitely something I should remember. That's gonna be relevant to, like, the whole... As Fleur-de-Lis, the resonator of the Thernodian or the Sentinel and stuff like that. And I remember Fenrico being like, she fucked stuff up because she's the resonator of the Thernodian, blah 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 blah. Or whatever. I'm not sure, we'll see.
In return, I will agree to whatever condition or request you make.
Oh, okay. Dre is still in the middle of a recovery. Let's say that.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel and are at odds with the Order.
True, we are.
Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Rinascita.
At a hotel and are at odds with the Order.
I can offer you a glimpse into Rinascita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
Unwelcome detention. Yeah, true. So was that Gilberto guy just like some insane bitch from the Phasalia family? That like for some reason likes the Thernodian like a lot.
There might still be a path forward.
What?
Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you've described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Rinascita.
Okay, wait, what did she... How is that? She wasn't describing anything like that, what do you mean? Interesting. A maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save.
Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate? The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact.
Okay. I feel like I remember them mentioning something about an artifact of the resonator or something. Actually, no, that was in that quest for the other artivault, which... And that ended up not being true. So, no, that was something else that I was mixing up. And the evidence to be the resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. Sentinel's later save Rinascita. Yeah, it said that the maiden came in and saved, but she didn't. It said that she martyred herself to she martyred herself to like give back the Sentinel some of its power after it got weakened by the Dark Tide. Because the Order, I mean, it was biased towards the Order, yeah, like the Rover said, but it was the first Primus, like, helped to stave off the Dark Tide and make the Order. And then the Maiden was the one that helped to that martyred herself to give the Sentinel back its power that it lost. Some of its power that it lost due to the, you know, thing, due to the Dark Tide. That's what I was trying to say. There you go. I think that's what it was, I think. But I could also rewatch my VOD if I forget, so, if I've forgotten, because I have them all on YouTube, so, uploaded on my VOD channel, so it's, like, fine. In the way the Carnival would have you believe. That's not how I found the resonator.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own.
Interesting. And is this sword this relic you speak of or something? With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. Okay.
This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came
Turvin.
to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator.
Okay.
To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
And I bet the Rover will draw it. Sword of Divinity Turvin came. This is how the Sword of Divinity Turvin came to be. Select the resonator. Okay. We hope to draw it.
Then, what about Cardathea?
The martyred maiden. The nature of her resonance is unclear to me. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, or perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form.
That's what I was thinking. Perhaps with the Sentinel in its corrupted form.
But choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. That's because the maiden was already dead.
I'm so confused. I mean, I know that she martyred herself. But choosing her could not happen to Sentinel's well.
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the Divine Trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers. While overclocked, of course.
Okay.
Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance.
Interesting.
I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel's corrupted form and the inverted ruins suspended in the sky.
Right. Wait, so OMG, it's Miss Ma'am. It is Miss Ma'am. Hi, Kibo. No, so she's saying that the fuck. Wait, no, I need to reread it. This is what I thought. This is what I was thinking. I think, if I'm understanding it correctly, Demi was already that. So which means so what's being implied is that my brain isn't braining. So what's being implied is that the Sentinel had already chosen a maiden before, like the Sentinel already chose a maiden, and that's the maiden that martyred herself, and so Cartithia is like not the maiden, or something. It's thundering and snowing at the same time where I am. That sounds like hell. Please stay safe. So fuck, my brain is dying. So she resurrected the throne process. Choosing her could not have been the Sentinel as well. That's because the maiden was already dead. Okay, no, I understand, I think. So she's saying that Cartithia could not have been... Then, so she's saying that that Cartithia can't be the maiden that was chosen by the Sentinel because she had already been chosen before and like in the past. So Cartithia is, so that's why she's saying that Cartithia is maybe the Resonator, the Threnodian, or something. As the Sentinel had already chosen a maiden, and that maiden had died because she martyred herself, right? I think that's what she means. So therefore Cartithia can't be the maiden that was chosen by the Sentinel. Runes spin in the sky.
I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's where I thought this was going.
When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand.
Yeah?
I would never mistake my own handwriting. That is precisely why I'm searching for other possibilities. The words were... The maiden is dead.
Oh. Okay.
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her and Cartithia's descriptions bear many similarities. If Turvin is the key to entering the sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying.
Neither as in her. This guy, her and Cartithia's descriptions bear many similarities. Oh right, he means Cantarella and Cartithia. Her and Cartithia's descriptions bear many similarities. Yeah, but she is also saying that the real maiden, Blessed Maiden, is already dead. But then we have Cartithia, so it's like, huh? And apparently, and you know, Cartithia Fleur-de-Lis was the name of the Blessed Maiden, so it's like, huh?
Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinchi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening?
Oh, I remember the second awakening stuff. Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening. Yeah, that would make sense. Oh, right. So, because they're trying to... They know that the sword will let you get into the sonorosphere. And, obviously the actual maiden is dead, so they can't have her resonate with the sword, right? Also, and then neither can they have Cartithia resonate with it. If that were even a valid option here, because she's also in the sphere. So that's why they're trying different people to resonate with it. Right, that makes sense.
So like Imperator wants people to so it's like an attempt at the Imperator getting its power back through a second awakening. Yeah, okay, I get it. I think the Canadians have summoned the Wrath of Cthulhu. Oof. Oh no. Not the Cthulhu.
If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. Would you mind if I tried to pull out the sword?
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value. However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable strength.
Yeah, because Rover had to give permission for Jinshi to do her resonance awakening with Joe. Like, he had to allow it to happen. So I guess he could try and allow a thing here to happen for the second awakening. Or what or something. Do it, bro. Do it, bro. Do it, bro. Do it, bro. Oh. Her face is like, what the fuck? I'm not surprised because this is exactly what I was expecting to happen is the thing. Oh, is this the new 5-star sword for Rover then? This is the new 5-star sword we're getting.
Rover. Who are you, really?
Guys, we're the resonator for Imperator. Drea calls me the Arbiter.
The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
So what's going on now? I'm not gonna lie, she doesn't really seem that evil anymore. You had with Cartathea. Okay,
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive.
He speaks? Who speaks? Yeah, he does speak. He's been speaking quite a lot, and Rinascita. The Rover is getting quite a lot of voice lines, actually. He speaks quite a lot. Oh, well, I guess or she, depending on which Rover you picked. So, okay, wait. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that Rover... Why the fuck is this fly in my room? Makes sense that the Rover could pull the sword out, considering they're the arbiter of Joel or whatever. Like, because Joel was like, oh my god, you're like... They're like basically the... Well... The creator of Joel? Maybe not the creator, but... They like... I know that it was said that they fought with Joel like ages and ages ago. So like it makes sense. They probably have connections to the other Sentinels, not just Joel.
What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Stop trying to flirt with me. Because I guess Rover would really be the master of Joel. Though I don't remember if anything was said about like rover creating duo or something.
Then I present my request once more. Are you willing to help rescue our sentinel and pull Rinascita back from the brink of chaos?
We're going to help rescue our sentinel, pull Rinascita back from the brink of chaos. Sure. We have a deal. Jan Cantarella intervenes. She stares herself for a moment before shaking her head.
Turvin can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
The
Thanks.
only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator Sonorosphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
I'm sure.
So you're the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonorosphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking? Although being described as a jellyfish. There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Okay.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. She doesn't really feel that evil right now. I was expecting her to be like a very evil person, or like just not a very nice person. But she doesn't really seem that bad right now. Maybe she'll pull some shit later, but we'll see. Because I'm pretty sure this quest is pretty long. Can I talk to her? No, I can't talk to her. Is she taller than Changli? I think they're the same height, actually. Yeah, I think they're the same height. I'm pretty sure they use the same model anyways, so. Or like, you know, similar. Well, I mean, her assets are a lot larger. Obviously. But other than that, I think they might have very similar models.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there.
Oh.
A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Phasalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
Cool. We back? Oh my god, welcome back. Welcome back.
Make it fast.
Hey girl. Time to take the time to take the Echo train. The train Echo, sorry. Same difference, really. Wow. Oh, this is pretty.
Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
Yeah, I imagine there will be
I'd like
some.
to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Yeah, I was gonna say she is.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
Not good ones.
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Rinascita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
Wow.
A friend?
Huh.
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Jinshi?
Because the rest of them are all true.
Oh.
I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh? I assure you, this is no jest.
So she did poison her predecessor.
We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains.
So you've already said that twice.
When the soul
Second
of
time.
the ruling head
You're saying that.
falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
Okay.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
Damn. So it's true that she poisoned her predecessor. Slay.
Outside, they call me the Bane. But historically, every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
Truly a slay. Exactly. Like, she really ate that one up. She really did. And we have arrived.
We've reached
Ooh.
the old
I have to play
seminary's
as only her.
The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here.
Oh, I already grabbed the waypoint. Okay, cool. Why do I have to walk around as only her, though? Sunken remains. Umbrella. Umbrella.
Strange. This area was clear of tacet discords on my last visit. And there's no tacet field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere itself?
Maybe. I don't know how she works. Like, at all. They're making me fight the tacet discords with just her. Why? But I don't know how she
I
works.
think there would be goalposts here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing a few for me?
I'd better not ask what she plans to do with them.
That's quite scary.
Riptides claim you.
Oh, that was a
The road
more
ahead
damage.
will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order.
Oh,
It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it.
interesting.
Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary.
So did she meet the maiden?
It
Or
wasn't
not,
until
will not meet,
later,
just like see
when I
her?
attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
It sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Cartathia's doing, but As with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now.
Wow.
For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest.
Okay, I like how there's like a cool effect everywhere when she does this idol animation.
Of course, it's never too late to place your trust when the evidence is clear. But now is not the time, is it?
Why is she talking so much?
Who will sink into the depths with engulfed by sea's venom?
Like, I literally don't know how she works, y'all.
Surge into sunken depths.
Like, what even is this? I'm just being woohoo, silly Billy.
Surge of deep tides.
She's like swimming. This is going swimmingly. Oh, she's like in the air now. I'm pretty sure you can start flying off of that. Well, there's a tacit field here. Girl, you said there's no tacit field here, but there actually is. So you're wrong. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Girl is wrong.
Sink into the endless deep.
All I know about Cantarella is that she is a support character. Is all I know. Can you let me thingy? Thank you.
Seem to favor you.
Like I was like, can you let me pick this up, please? Like, bruh. So what was she talking? She was like yapping a lot before about. So she was saying that there's a second dark tide that happened here. Right after the maiden was crowned. Well, did she do something to that dark tide? Well, I mean, she said either the resonator could have done something like the first time. But I thought the first time the maiden did something. I don't know. Alright, maybe it was like that the maiden, I don't know. Well, whatever. Oh. Oh, wow. That does look like a barrier, yeah.
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Tervin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a blessed maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
Oh, that's why she wanted help from the other Sentinels. Because she was told that the maiden is dead and, like, you know, if the maiden was the resonator of the Sentinel, then she's the only one that can wield the sword. Okay, let's go. My game doesn't like this area. The lag is real. This is quite an intimidating barrier. So do we just cut it open? Or is this gonna be is this gonna be a bit more graceful? No, we just cut. Oh, wait, I don't know. We just poked it. What were those flashback what was that for? What was that, huh? Oh, we're in. What were those weird visions for? I trust in the Booba plus Blossom combo. Love. Oh, it's her. She's right here. Is that the real her?
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, she looks
Oh.
concerned.
A Phasalia? It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once.
Wow. I remember that she used to do the performance at the Carnival, yeah. More complicated than they appear. Right, was she just like taken aback that there's a Phasalia here because she thought that the Phasalias are just like cocksuckers for the Order or something? I don't know why I had to say it. I don't know why I said it like that, but you know what I mean. I guess that's what she meant by that comment. But but Cantarella clearly is a bit sussed out by the Order.
I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day.
Okay. So is this actually her? How is she not dead then?
But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for answers. This must be the sword of divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed within.
Yep.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
What does that mean?
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere, granting me information about the sword's origins.
Yeah, because she was dead when the sword happened. Wait, but... Yeah. Right? Or was this sword created as a way for the Sentinels to try and free themselves from the Sonorosphere? Was that the point of it? I don't think that's what she said. I guess she didn't really specify. She just said that the sword has the Sentinel's powers in it, or whatever. Right. Okay.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it?
She's probably resonated with it before, if she's the Blessed Maiden. But she's not even touching it right now.
The question of whose resonator I am. is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Someone is ringing the doorbell. Oh, my parents got it, it's fine. So she couldn't thingy with the sword at all. So maybe she is the Threnodian's resonator.
Huh?
Things are more complicated than you expected.
This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the forming of this Sonorosphere.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day. You really don't remember anything?
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are 2 other swords.
So that's what those visions were. Okay, but why are we just not, like, questioning the fact of why she's even alive? Like, isn't she meant to be dead? And didn't she, like, supposedly martyr herself? And we're not gonna question that? Are we gonna find out why she's alive later? Because she's not meant to be alive. Though, there was those things that said that she's not the real maiden. So maybe she's not the Blessed Maiden, she's some other person. But she has the same name as the Blessed Maiden. So it's like, what? So is she not the real Blessed Maiden? The real Blessed Maiden is the one that martyrs? And is that, you know what? I don't know. I guess we just have to keep playing and find out. I have to stop asking questions.
The Sword of Discord.
Discord, Hogness, and the Sword of Virtue. A whole tier. I guess connection form between between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide, and the farming of the Sonorosphere. Formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian. Right.
Sword, Hogness, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltier.
Do you remember 3 pedestals as well?
Yes. Did you see them too?
Yeah.
Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal over the main tower.
Oh. Placing the 3 swords on over the main tower. Okay.
But why would this information be revealed to me now? Is this the Threnodians' doing?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any answers. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Fair enough.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cardathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
Jellyfish. Multiple.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap.
Okay.
If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside.
Ooh.
And I will take care of this matter.
Okay, no, she is evil. Ew. I take back what I said earlier. I said she's not that bad. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I take back what I said. Oh god. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Since Cantarella is evil. Also Yahoo. Hello. 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 Oh my god. Romanga Sensei 00. Hello. How are you? Oh my god. I have fucking... Okay, there we go. I have something stuck in between my teeth. I waited for this moment to send my family and I'll turn back even if this turn into a trap. Right. Yeah, so she believes that she's not the real... She herself believes that right now that she's not the real Blessed Maiden. Because she's not... Because the actual Blessed Maiden was a resonator of the Sentinel, presumably. That was really upsettingly upsetting.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me to worry and turn away. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry.
So, how do we get up there?
Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
Okay. Wait, so are the two other souls already in here? Is that what is happening?
What you said to Cardathea back there.
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure. And he's like, dot, dot, dot. She's like, girl, you crazy. She kind of is, actually. And I said she's not that bad like 10 minutes ago. Which I don't think I believe anymore. Okay, wait, what time is it? Actually, how long have I been live for? Like 2 hours, okay. Oh, there's the game lag when I tab out a little bit. It seems a little bit laggier. Well, it's fine. What is this? What do you want? Quests? Okay. Right. I have so many. It doesn't let you use the... Oh, it does. Wait. You just have to grab it really precisely. Actually, no. You just kind of have to grab, like, here. Okay. Sure. What is it? What is it, though? Oh, right. It's the sword. Okay, well, yeah. Let's just place it. Oh, it's like a fill-in cutscene. Fill-in cutscene. Woo! Oh, that was really short. Are we just flying up? It's like an elevator. By the way, have you got any wishing plans for future new characters, Zanny, Carthea, etc.? I think I want Zanny quite badly. I saw her like drip marketing or whatever posted. Was it today? I'm not sure what day it was, but I've seen it and I think I want Zanny. Unless we get another character in 2.3, unless there's like 2. But right now I'm thinking Zanny. I think. Because I think Zanny's really pretty. I really like her design. The books are floating. Wow. Oh. Oh! Well. Oh, that was quite something. Oh. She dropped us back down with your epic powers of some kind.
Are you all right? The gravity that occupies this space is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
She's like, don't worry, the gravity is just flipped here. It's just opposite. Don't worry about it, though. Why is this place upside down?
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
Them? The Sentinel?
Tacit discords, the dark tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head.
Prevent them from falling in these ruins themselves. Okay. I imagine it's a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. I guess, yeah. I suppose. Have been turned on their head. Yeah.
This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Very slay, bro. Oh my gosh. You.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone.
Via what?
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel via phone.
Phone. What does that mean? Girl, are you okay?
It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? It's a gondola. I was like, who, what, where, how, what? Whom? That our beliefs have been turned on their head. I'm thinking about that because I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, I have it back. Okay, cool. Very nice. Oh, I have to walk around as Rover now. Me with my doo-doo shard graphics. Love. Anything back here? Anything fun and silly? Leaf traction tower. Because this is an actual, like, map, right? Yeah. Oh, there's, like, actual exploration here and everything. Oh my god. Okay, well. As if I didn't have enough areas to explore in Rinascita. Winds of the Past unlocked. What's that? What is Winds of the Past? Is this an event? Oh, is this event? Oh! Journey through the Pilgrim's Path. Reach the Avenolium in this. What is this? Oh, this is you probably use this for Cantarella, right? Well, I don't need that because I'm not pulling for her, but oh, these are actually useful, like, thingies. And then there's complete the main quest objective. Place Hogness on its pedestal. Oh, so complete and then complete the whole quest. Right, okay. I guess the other two pedestals are, like, actually in here in the tower. Okay. Up. Sure. Whee! Oh my god, this is insane. Literally oh my, bruh. This is cool though. Can I look down, like, onto, like, the ground below? Because this is, like, upside down in the sky, which is really freaking cool. Oh, what the heck? Oh, is that the gondola? There we go. Very nice. But I wanna look down over the edge if
This gondola only has 2 seats.
I wish she wasn't evil so I can fold like a launcher in an ethical manner. But, like, you've folded over evil women like a million times, so I don't really...
know why you would... why that stops you this time.
Oh dear. I completely forgot about this.
Can you make room for one more?
Greed will get you punished, you know.
I'm afraid Foam would refuse that suggestion.
The two of you can go on ahead.
Okay. Oh, cutscene. Cute. That was so short. I feel like they could have fit a third person in here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like not gonna
I
lie.
look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere.
Uh-oh.
Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of knowing the answer?
I am afraid, but not of the answer. I fear never finding one at all.
I suppose that is fair. Oh, another cutscene.
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon.
These are really
A few
pretty.
details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
Oh. God damn. Oh my gosh, help! That was so silly!
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
Is that how she sees the world? She can't even see Rover's face? We investigate the contaminated statue.
Vines, over there. And that statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
Ooh.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide.
Yeah, I remember that the Primus did purify the first Dark Tide. And we don't know how the second one got purified. I'm gonna have to rewatch that thing with the stained glass because I forgot what exactly happened. Like, why she martyred herself. I can't remember. Like, for the love of God, I just can't remember. The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. We just speak of how the first Primus used it to purify the first Dark Tide.
I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark.
Yeah, so this Sonorosphere has not only the ruins of the seminary, it also has the Dark Tide, like, itself, the second Dark Tide in it. But we don't know how the Sonorosphere got created. Like, we don't know if it was, like, the Maiden's doing or the Sentinels or whatever. Let's see now, the lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark.
To release it, we'll need to clear away the remaining remnants binding it.
Okay.
Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
Okay, cool. And how do I do that?
If the Thenodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
Wait, since when did the Threnodian create the dark tide? When was this established?
Abby is still unwell. Perhaps we shouldn't burden it further.
Wait, did he say F though? Wait, so we don't know?
More dark tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me.
But wait, did the Threnodian make the dark tide? Is that something that has been established? I don't even know.
Don't worry. This much I can still handle.
Cool. And we have to get the funny spark. Where now? To the next one. Vines far from roses attached. Wait, purifying the message, clear the corruption and connect statues. Thumb's path or clear. Wait, okay. How get Cartifia to help? Oh, she just like spawns in. Lovely jubbly. And now this one. Oh, there we go. It's the spark. Throw the remnant spark at the vines to purify them. I don't know what a remnant spark is, but it is clearly something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Cool. I wasn't expecting it to be such a violent throw. Let's go. Do I have some of them? I have the whole thing uncovered now. Oh my Jesus Christ. What is this? Cloud platformer. Switch gravity? Oh, fuck no. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
The vines are remnants of the dark tide. Foam won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path.
That's actually vile. This gravity switch. I might cry. There's so many of these little, like, mini cutscenes. They're really nice. Like, that was literally it. It was just them stepping off. Like, they really didn't have to go out of their way to make cutscenes for that, but they did. I have oh, she's on the side as companion. You can't see it, though. It's completely covered up by chat, but...
This calibrator seems to be operational.
Operational? Yay! I don't know what that means.
Moment.
What is she doing? Her magic stuff? Again?
That should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
Look, the thing that I'm, like, worried about is that, like, one, I should probably as the Threnodian's resonator, because is this the gravity switch? Oh no. Oh no. She probably as the Threnodian's thingy. Look, if the Threnodian presumably made the dark tide, look, she has those same vines in her design. She has like a crown of them. Like Jesus Christ. There's clearly some like religious like theming and stuff, I think, in her design. With like the thorn crown kind of thing and the thorn thingies around the wrists and stuff. It infuses the energy. Click the direction indicator along the wheel to change the gravity. The yellow indicator shows the direction guided by Cartithia. Gravity calculated will emit different colors. Blue when aligned with normal gravity, yellow when gravity is inverted, green when gravity is oriented sideways. Oh my god, it can go sideways as well. Oh, you're joking. I still haven't gotten these islands. Like, I don't know how you unlock them. Like, I actually don't know. Like, I've been to them, but I don't know how you unlock them. It must be some kind of area quest, is my guess. Must we have gravity flipping stuff? Is this necessary? Oh my god! How does this work? Oh. Wait, so was the gravity not... is this blue then? And then yellow is when it's inverted?
It's turning.
Rover
Rotate the
inverted.
gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna crash out. This is too much for my brain. Yeah, stop. Bro. This is wild. This is wild stuff. Are these enemies?
Leave it to me.
Yeah. 4 of them, in fact. Hey guys.
The end has come.
Boom. Ah. Ow, ow. What the hell? What the hell? There we go. Right. We have to, like, do this.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'll do it faster. Won't you blossom? It's race whack. What? What does that mean? Huh? What does that mean? Formula 1? Oh, I don't do Formula 1 things. I don't know about Formula 1, bro. Rumbles.
Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Do I have to flip the gravity back? Yeah, I do. I'm sure there's gonna be some, like, disgustingly confusing stuff to explore here because of the gravity flip. I imagine. I hope not, but probably. There was a chest. I saw it. I saw a chest. I swear. See, it's right there. But I can't glide. I don't know if I can. Can I even glide right now? Yeah, I can. Should I go over to it? Can I grab it, or will the game get mad at me for ignoring the quest? I don't think it will. Right? Yeah, there we go. I can grab the chest. Hey.
Remnants of the past.
Ah! Oh my god, bro. Bro. I just don't think I have to do the situation. Oh my god, ha! You're so funny. You're the funniest person I know. Except that's a lie. Boom. You make me sad. You make me sad with your bad jokes. Roar. Oh. We're literally going down. Love that.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
Yeah, you've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now.
Gondola swim up, yeah, blah blah blah, whatever. Does this have a swim up here? No. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Another water rise is coming up. Are you planning to hold on to something?
Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Help. Oh my god, I'm actually stuck. I'm not even joking. I actually can't get out of here. This thing turns so badly. Bro, why is this kind of romantic? I think it's the point. I think that's the point. What's over there? I don't know. Up. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, that's a whole ass chest. Give me that. Give me that.
Remnants of the past.
I think I have to get back in here. Yeah, she's still in the thing. Turn radius of Ohio, help. What does that even mean?
By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city. But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself.
Oh.
In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Oh, I cut her off. Oops. Another waypoint. Where are we actually heading right now, is my question.
There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
Okay. Very convenient, if I do say so myself, had there just happened to be tacitite devices nearby. Oh my G. What's up here? What's up, bro? Gravity caliber. I shall flip gravity. We've got some
That's
enemies.
it. A tacitite device.
Leave it to me.
Level 81.
Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us.
Boom.
Hopefully this helps.
Hello. What is this? That's a tacitite device?
This should do the trick.
Yeah. Oh, more enemies.
No hesitation.
Eliminate the TGs.
Moment of resonance.
Hopefully
this helps.
There we go.
I sense your weakness.
What in the fuck are you? Ow. Oh. Kill it. Yas. Okay, that's all we have to do here? Okay, cool. Whoa. Which way? This way. Lovely. Oh, she's being a gamer. Slang. Is she okay?
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
Did that work? It did. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. But we're okay. Where are we even heading right now? Is my question. Like, we're just kind of going like, I don't really know where we're going. We're going somewhere. Don't know what the goal is. Isn't this the Holy Spire of Confluence? I feel like that's probably where we are going to be going. I feel like this is where her boss will be. Like, just like right in the middle here.
Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. And that's where the first pedestal is.
Oh yeah, we're looking for the pedestals, yeah.
Tower of Salvation.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Cool, yeah, because this used to be a seminary for the Order.
Cherish every gain.
Cherish every game, or like cherish every slave. Whatever that means. Let's go up.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with no memory of the past. Would it be so different from choosing to end it all?
Oh my god.
I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry.
That was kind of crazy. I
As for
wasn't.
you, if I really am.
I can take care of myself.
I wasn't expecting her to say that.
If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
Well, it probably does come to that. I have a feeling it does. Okay, where are we on the map right now? Oh, right, okay. Tower of Salvation, Tower of Unity. I guess that's where the other pedestal is, but obviously can't go that way, so we're gonna have to go fucking all the way around or some shit. There's 9 of these waypoints here, so there's, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are the other 2 on the gravity switch? No. So I don't know. Maybe they're hidden or something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Wind, guide me.
I should go back for Cantarella. Will you wait here for us?
Yeah, I did actually kind of forget about her.
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, phone.
It doesn't take long for Carthia to return and the 3 of you regroup.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
My life is flashing before my eyes. No, good as new.
You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
No, not at
Your
all.
smile is rather concerning.
Oh, I insist. Here, take this.
What did she give me? Oh, girl, I'm fine. I'm widowy fine, bruh. Like, I don't need your meds. SMH. What makes her think I need her fucking medication? Like, girl.
This is a testament to my connection with the world.
No one cares. Shut up. That was mean of me, but oh well, whatever. Okay, so how do we get the other sword? Investigate the anomaly in the tower. In the tower. Okay. Inspect. Oh. What the oh, it's like parkour. Follow the mark to the next pedestal. Oh, shit, I already fell. Great start. Great start, guys. Fucking great start. Get on the fucking... Bruh. I'm gonna crash out. I'm not even joking. Yep. I actually play this game better on a controller. Like, this is wild. This is crazy stuff, guys. Ah!
da 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 da. Into the direction of gravity. Okay, well let's go in. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you just interact with it. Whoa. Whoa. Where am I? Oh. Where the fuck am I? That's the name of the achievement. Wait, that's really funny. I need a screenshot of that. That's quite funny. I can't lie. Where the beep am I? Sagittario. What? Is this the... This is just the... Yeah. Release the peculiar spark. Is that the sword? It went straight into the pedestal, so... And then now we leave again. Hey, what up? Place Tervine on its pedestal.
There's no knowing what will happen once Tervine is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
But I thought we needed the other sword. Yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. What now? Oh. One of them will disappear. Right, okay. Makes sense. And now we have to do that 2 more times.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown shall grant a new identity.
Bear those thorns as a reminder. Interesting. Oh, she's getting crowned, right. Is this the thing that happened right before the second dark tide? Should I bear these thorns as a reminder, forged from primordial seas. This crown shall grant a new identity.
Fleur-de-lis, child of divinity, the Immaculate One, will you uphold the sacred teachings of the Order of the Deep?
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension. Of these 3 doctrines, which do you choose?
Salvation, unity, ascension.
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation to those in peril.
Okay.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry.
Cool.
Through this sacred rite, you become the bridge between the heavens and the living.
Right, and so this is... Didn't they say that she got crowned, like, at the seminary before the dark tide happened or something?
From this day forward, you shall be the Master's sole receiver and herald.
By Master, does he mean the Sentinel?
Rise, blessed maiden, Fleur-de-lis. None but the Master shall ever have the right to command you to bend the knee.
Interesting, okay. Curious. Oh, it happened to everyone. Right, okay. Not just Rover. Because I was like, what? Abby? Oh, Abby's reacting. Or the Tassamark is reacting. Abby is reacting.
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here. Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion.
Lol. Is this Abby's first time seeing Cantarella? What frequency, Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me.
Okay.
It almost squished me.
But
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
probably.
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big Gigantor back in Jinjo.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Because it has the Sentinel's power in it.
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo friend says is true, then the frequency that entered your tacit mark could be Imperator's powers.
Yeah, I guess. I guess it could be, you guys.
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
Yep.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit mark.
Wait, what? It was reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. With some place of confinement.
Why would it do that?
I believe it was meant for the true maiden. Under the right circumstances, the one to wield this sword and enter the Sonorosphere would be the Sentinel's resonator, the Blessed Maiden.
In the right circumstances. I'm very confused.
The Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them. Quite logical, isn't it?
This which is the person that she can lend assistance with the corruption of Threnodian altered them. Right. I forgot that corruption happened. When did the Threnodian corrupt the Sentinel? Like, because of the Dark Tide? Is this like Dark Tide stuff? Oh, what the heck, bro?
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
Well, yeah. No wonder she doesn't. I believe it was meant for the true maiden. So it was in the Blessed Maiden. Part of the resonance so that she could land the system with the corruption of Threnodian altered them. Quite logical. Right, yeah.
If Imperator set this in motion, then their original plan has already failed. Cardothea, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you.
Oh. She sure as hell doesn't.
Remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the Dark Tide descended upon us.
You saw the coronation too?
Huh?
Right. Descended upon us. So during which Dark Tide? Okay, so now, like during which Dark Tide did the Sentinel get corrupted? And when was the sword made? Sentinel entrusted their power to their... Like, huh? So was the sword an attempt for the... Was the sword made for the resonator to help the Sentinel? No, but that doesn't make sense. Why would the sword be for that? Or was the sword made to try and... Well, I mean, I guess it could make sense, because you're supposed to resonate with the sword to open the sonorous sphere, blah, 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 right? And it was supposed to probably be the maiden that, but... I mean, she's already in here, so, like, what? You know what I mean? So, during which dark tide did the Sentinel get corrupted by the Thernodian, during the second one or the first one? Because apparently during the... It seems like during the second one, Cartathia... you know what? I don't know. I honestly have no clue. We just know there's 2 dark tides and I'm very confused.
But I didn't see the dark tide.
No, me neither.
That is all I can remember.
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Cantarella.
No. I only saw fragmented, blurry images. They seemed to belong to other places within the sonorosphere.
Oh? She saw something different. It's very stormy all of a sudden.
I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
They belong to other places within the sonorosphere, okay. I'm gonna later have to rewatch my VOD where I saw the stained glass. Because I can't, or just Google it on YouTube, or search it up on YouTube. Because I can't remember what happened, why the girl martyred herself, but that was during the first dark tide. Because this is now about the second dark tide. Which is how this place got made, or something. At least I think so. I'm not even sure anymore. Bruh. Okay. This is all quite confusing. Yeah, we know that in this before the second dark tide she got crowned, and then right after she got crowned the dark tide happened. So is the dark tide connected to Thernodian? Did they already set? Was that already established and I just missed it or forgot it? Because I honestly didn't know. But I'm assuming that's what they seem to be implying. So that's what I'm assuming. So now I don't know when the Sentinel got corrupted by the Thernodian, like during which dark tide.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well.
Good night, Abby. Mimi chimes for Abby.
Boy, it's so cramped in here.
Lol. Rest up for tomorrow, progresses quest. Okay, so here, where's Cartathia? Talk to Cartathia, talk to Cantarella. I don't know where Cartathia is. Well, we're not gonna talk to them right now because I'm actually gonna finish stream up for today because I think this is a good stopping point. So I shall stop for today. And then we will continue tomorrow, and we will hopefully finish tomorrow. I'd like to finish this quest tomorrow, because I won't be live on Friday, like usual. So I'd like to finish this quest tomorrow, and I might stream for longer, just to finish it. No, I probably will stream for longer. We should look into it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever, girl. But yes. Okay. This is interesting so far, and I have like a gazillion questions, and I hope that they get explained and answered, most of them at least, by the end of this quest. I don't know, this is probably not the end of the Rinascita story, so, you know, I imagine there's probably more quests, because we're only in 2.2, so, yeah, but I hope most of this stuff gets explained, because I am a bit confused, but yes, that was really good though. I'm enjoying this, and this area is probably going to make me crash the fuck out, because of the gravity stuff, but yes, we will continue to deal with that tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, yeah. Continue to do that tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. I will be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. And yeah, probably long stream tomorrow. Longer. I'm already at nearly 3 hours for this one, but it's probably gonna be like closer to 4 tomorrow. I don't know. Probably gonna take me a while to finish don't know how close I am to finishing whatsoever.
This
So
is a testament to my connection
we're just gonna
with the
keep
world
going
around
until
me,
it's done tomorrow.
and it's
So
very much my companion
however
now.
long the stream
Bearing
is
witness
however
to
long it's
everything
gonna be.
I've
You know, that's
experienced on
just
this
how it is.
journey.
Anyways, yes, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Okay, bye bye. Bye 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 bye.